Ain't about your bread and I can't fuck with ya. I thought you was 100, but you showed me 50. You said you was gonna ride, huh? And the coupe that's parked outside, that bitch looks so expensive. I bet it cut your eye, huh?
Now, y'all, this is a little old interview from Drake, you feel me? I've been watching interviews as of lately, just on the people that I really fuck with as a person, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Drake is one of them, you feel what I'm saying? He's very to himself, he's very, you know what I'm saying, like, he knows about life, you feel me? He's a very deep thinker, and that's how I am, but I'm a very deep thinker, and you feel me? Yo, we finna get into this, man. I feel like this is gonna be inspirational for me and for y'all too, you know what I'm saying? Because of where Drake's at in his life, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying, he's gonna talk some real shit, I'm already knowing. But yeah though, bro, we finna have a titties though, bro.
Like yeah, Rap Radar Podcast.
That's the type of shit I'm trying to be in,
what's
bro.
up, baby?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Can you believe this, man?
I'm on a whole different mindset,
look at this
bro.
place.
Third time's the charm?
Who did you steal from?
This guy goes by the name of Drake.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yeah, man.
What's up, sir? How are you?
I'm good.
Cheers to this moment.
Yeah,
Cheers,
please,
man. Thank you,
please.
brother. Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming out here.
Finest.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh, we're at Drake, man. Jesus, man.
Well, we are in Toronto, Canada, at my house, which is a nice thing to say because it's been a few years in the making. I just moved in about like 2 weeks ago, maybe. Okay. So still getting settled, getting adjusted. But yeah, it's great. I actually just had a conversation with the guys the other day because we were kind of in a stride for music, and I took like the last 2 weeks to myself pretty much, and I was like, you know, me, I feel guilty when I don't work, so I just sent this apology letter out to everybody.
Facts, I feel guilty
but
when I don't.
I say that to say the reason why is, you know, I feel like I haven't felt like my life belonged to me this much, and probably in the whole span of my career. I mean, you know, you just get so caught up in work that you forget that, like, you know, you have like a personal life. And
so this place is kind of building a balance?
Yeah. I mean, it really is like sort of like, I mean, I live here like pretty much by myself. That's how, you know, so yeah, it's just bringing me a lot of balance, a lot of peace, you know, a lot of time to reflect. You know, like Oliver told me the other day, yo, I hope you're just like, you know, like lighting one spliff and just walking around the house and just realizing like, yo, you really, you know.
So you like celebrating the whole birthday.
Oh yeah, that's what I do. I wake up in the morning, I start drinking espressos. I wake up in the morning, I start drinking espressos. I wake up, have like a, you know, a nice balanced meal, put on some great music. I don't know if you guys went to the toilet yet, but you know the toilet plays pop.
I did pee and I heard pop. I got scared.
I want to let y'all know.
Yeah, it's just curating the space, but
y'all can do the same shit,
it's been
bro,
great, man. It's it's really it's setting me on a new path, and
you just gotta be
you know,
consistent
especially
with
at the turn
anything
of
that you
at
do,
the turn of the
bro.
decade, it's almost perfect timing.
You know,
You live here, but you've been
Drake,
living on the charts for like the last 10 years, man. Like,
That's what we want to say. I mean, the main thing is to everybody, man. You're the artist of the tens.
yes.
This is your decade. It's a decade of dominance.
Facts.
I just feel like that needs to be said. Like I feel like a lot of times it's not. I mean, there was some statistic came out about like 400 weeks or something. You was in the top 10 or whatever it was, and then if you didn't count Sicko Mode where you weren't credited, it's really 500. Like that's insane.
Which,
like,
by the way, I don't know why I wasn't credited.
that wasn't your choice.
I don't know who finessed that for you. No.
But but obviously you know what you're doing. But then to just see that like really written down and see those type of stats, like that's got to even impress yourself, right? Like to see that what you've been able to accomplish in these last 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, usually when people start to put it in your face, when it's one of these moments like the turn of a decade or something, is when you really start to sort of see it more and realize it. I never let myself get too invested in the lows or the highs. That's kind of how I stay focused. But yeah, no, it's incredible. One of my friends sent me a video the other day, and it was just like all the top numbers from the last 10 years, and the people I don't know if you saw that video where all the artists start moving and taking over different spots, and that was pretty crazy because it was like for the whole like last 2 minutes of that video I was just sitting up there, you know, with the exception of like getting, you know, flipped out with like PS Psy, remember that song? Gangnam Style. Yeah. So I was like, it's great, man. It's you know, it's everything I always wanted. It's what I work tirelessly for, and relentlessly, you know, just constantly trying to create, stay refreshing, stay consistent, learning the right amount of time to take off, but but now it's over, so it's just time to go again.
But 10 years ago, did you ever anticipate having a run like this?
I think I had things in my mind that I wanted to accomplish. I think I had the utmost faith in myself and a lot of confidence in myself. I don't necessarily know if I ever saw it going like this far, but also, as you receive things in life, money, blessings, whatever, your appetite begins to grow, right? So it's like if I give you $1 million tomorrow, you're going to learn what it's like to have $1 million, and then you're going to start being around people that have $10 million or $100 million. And you're going to learn that there's other things that you can't get with $1 million. Right. So, your appetite grows, and I think the initial visions that I had for myself just kind of manifested into
and what were
all
those
of them.
goals then at that time?
I think when I first started out, I just wanted to be just as important as Lil Wayne, because I felt like nobody was ever going to be as big as Lil Wayne, like during like Lollipop times and obviously like Carter 3 times. And, I just never seen rap be that, it was like this bright flash bulb. Like I just never seen it look so massive and so big. And remember, like I'm on tour with the guy, so I'm at his shows and, I'm watching everything, like, and by the way, I don't think that anybody like ever in music from now and before and the future, I don't know if there'll ever be anybody that will work harder than that guy. So that was a big thing that I paid attention to as well, was just like he has the most insane work ethic. And I see like a lot of glimpses of that in like guys like Future, Thug, guys that really stay in there and they're like, again, relentless. But like, man, there was nothing like Wayne. Like I used to watch Wayne cut like 4 or 5 classics in a night, like joints that like would just go on to be like, it would be mind blowing. He'd get 4 verses off and then like 2 months later, 3 months later, those songs would come out and be like, I can't believe this is like, Make It Rain or like, like whatever. So, but anyway.
Hey, this is just going to prove, bro. Work ethic is key, bro. Make sure y'all are consistent. Be hella consistent, bro. I post about 30 vids a day right now, but I'm posting one more video than I do the day before, which means, bro, I'm gonna eventually get up to like 60 vids a day. You feel me? Just be consistent with whatever it is. I promise you're gonna get to where you want to be. No kid.
I got lean up in my shit. Hop in a coupe and not the grip. I got your bitch riding past the drive. Ain't about your blood and I can